Hello, in today's video, I'm sharing some amazing Amazon must-have products that you need to check out whether or not you're shopping Amazon Prime Day 2022, which started this morning, July 12th, and ends tomorrow, July 13th. Or if you're just randomly shopping on Amazon, these are tried and true products I think are great. I do Amazon videos about once a month, and I definitely wanted to do one for this year's Amazon Prime Day because in years past, I feel like it hasn't been that exciting, but I saw some really great deals and big brands when I was looking through the list this year. And I know a lot of people are wanting to save some money and are on budgets. So if you're wanting to grab some things at a much lower price to have on hand for holiday gifts, this is a good time to do it. There's everything from the usual big electronic items all the way down to household goods, even name brand batteries. Also, if you're not currently an Amazon Prime member, from what I understand, you can sign up for a trial and take advantage of what's on sale for these 2 days and cancel within 30 days. I will have that link down below in my description box below the video. If you click on the title and hit the word more, something should either drop down right below that or right beside the video, depending on what device you're on, with all the details in my description box. And you can see all the products I'm sharing today, as well as the extra links I'll have for you, including a link to the main page so you can just browse around and see everything that's available. I'll also have a link to a coupons page where many products have stackable coupons. You can save even more money, as well as a dedicated small business page. I think that's a great touch too. I'll also have a link to both my Amazon storefront, which has a ton of Amazon products on it that I love, as well as my Amazon Prime Day blog post that went live this morning that also has way more products in it than I could fit in this video. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, and let's get into these amazing Amazon products of all kinds that you need to check out. I have a lot of various types of products to share with you, so I will do my best to keep my thoughts thorough yet concise. These products are tried and true longtime favorites for the most part, and they're included in Prime Day, but I would recommend them regardless of whether or not they're on sale. And many of these I've shared on my channel before. It's just been a while. I'll have timestamps down below. Now, I'm a beauty channel, so I'm going to start with makeup, skincare, and tools, starting with this item right here, which is my skincare fridge. Now, this doesn't have to be for skincare. You can use it for anything. It's just a mini fridge. Now, some items like this will be popped on my screen because we have packed a lot of things up so that we can move in about 3 or 4 weeks. And a lot of things like this one are boxed up already. I've had my skincare fridge, this exact one, for about 1.5 years. It's going strong. I really love being able to have my skincare right near my bathroom. I keep it in my closet right off my bathroom. I keep skincare items in there that I want to last longer, as well as under eye patches, some eye creams, eye rollers, some tools, just things that I want to be extra refreshing in the morning or to help depuff my face. If you've been wanting a skincare fridge or maybe want to grab one for a gift, you may want to check this out. I've really enjoyed mine. Now, I do want to make a disclaimer before I go any further in this video. If for some reason you click through a link and you see that it's not on sale for some reason, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just going off of the information that I've been provided. As far as I know, all the products I'm mentioning in this video should be on sale today and tomorrow. One of my favorite drugstore brands is discounting some, if not all, of their products during Amazon Prime Day 2022, NYX. Some of this information was a little bit hard to find out beforehand, but I was able to see that these 2 products that are favorites of mine are included. And I think this is really great because NYX is an affordable brand already. So to get a deeper discount is really great. I mean, I think these are great at full price. So this is the Lift and Snatch brow pen. This is one of my favorite brow pens, high-end or drugstore. I think it's great. The color I have is ash brown, and it just does this nice, fine little hair-like stroke. It's the perfect shade of brown. It doesn't go red. A lot of brow pens go red on me. It lasts all day and it looks natural. It's exactly what I want from a brow pen. I also love that I don't have to use such a light hand in order not to look like Groucho Marx. It's really great. Also, the Bare With Me concealer. I mean, this is kind of a newer drugstore concealer that is just so great if you want a skin-like looking concealer. Now, this is not full coverage. I would say it's medium full if you wear a corrector under it, but it melds into your skin. The reason why I'm holding up 2 is because light is a little too light for everyday concealing under my eyes. Beige is a good match for my face. So usually to conceal under my eyes, I mix the two, and then to slightly brighten the darkest parts, I will add just a touch of of light by itself. I love this concealer. I was really excited when I saw Laneige was included in Prime Day. It looks like they may be 30% off across the board. I love gifting and receiving Laneige lip products. My current favorite flavor of lip glowy balm is Gummy Bear. I just love this stuff. It's just so easy and yummy to slip on. It just makes my lips feel so good. And this lip treatment has become a staple for me. I mean, I use this almost as much as I use my Drunk Elephant, and I love that the applicator is housed in the lid. I think that's really clever. It just snaps right back in there. This is a deeper discount than I've seen at other retailers. If you're wanting to grab yourself a little treat or grab stocking stuffers or try some of their face products, this would be a good time. A couple of tool brands caught my eye. The first is NuFace. I'm showing some of their products, including a starter kit, are 30% off. I think that's fantastic. If you're into anti-aging, it's a great facial toning device. It can also help lift and depuff in the morning. The older I get, the more important I find that step is to my looks in the morning. I don't know, I find it necessary. Also, PMD, I believe, is having 40% off across the board. I know a lot of you really like their microderm device. I haven't tried that one, but I do have the PMD Clean, which is the scrubby device that just helps your cleanser work a little bit better and get into the skin. And I love that it's silicone. It's not irritating to my sensitive skin. Another brand, I don't have the percentage in front of me, but I do have the tool, is Foreo. I have one of their devices. I think it's the Mini, but they're also included in Prime Day. There are a few makeup brands that I think are extremely underrated. I mention them pretty often on my channel. One of those is Sigma. Now, people use their brushes. Their brushes, I don't really think are underrated. I have many of them here on my vanity right here in front of me. What I think is underrated by them is their makeup. Sigma is having 20% off across the board, including brushes, makeup, and tools. I have both the Corderosa eye and face palette on today. I love this set. Both are available on Amazon, and they have their square eyeshadow palettes. They're a little bit smaller, such great quality. And this is what the inside of the blush palette looks like. I love this blush palette. It lives near my vanity because I can basically get any look I want. I also love their lip oils and lipsticks. The lipstick I have on today is the shade Epiphany. I'll just top it off. It's creamy and nourishing and flattering, and it lasts a good amount of time on the lips. Very underrated. Plus, it's got this magnetic packaging that everybody loves. But aside from the makeup and the brushes, this Sigma switch is what I swear by. This lives on my vanity. It's double-sided. This allows you to switch product colors, hence the name, switch, between uses without rinsing your brush. It's so easy, and I love that it's silicone because it rinses super easily, dries quickly. You can also flip it over before you need to wash it if you're lazy like me. This has so much space on it. I love this. We all need to remove our makeup, and we have some makeup removers that are 30 to 40% off. Actually, Elemis skincare across the board, I keep saying that, across the board, is 30% off. I'm just mentioning makeup remover because I love their makeup cleansing balms, but they do have some excellent skincare. If you just want to check out their line during the next 2 days, you can save some money if you're wanting to get some really nice skincare. But another makeup removal method is makeup eraser. These are incredibly popular. My daughter adores hers. If you have a teen or a young adult in your life, this would be great to grab. I'm showing they're 40% off, and they have some sets. So I just wanted to point that out because, I mean, we all need to remove our makeup. We all know somebody that needs to remove their makeup. I like having the makeup eraser around myself, not as a primary means of removal, but if I travel, it's just kind of nice to have on hand because you don't need anything else other than that. All of you self-tanners, Saint-Tropez self-tanning mousse is 30% off. I had to point that out. I was kind of surprised to see that in Amazon Prime Day because I feel like that's a product people are going to buy anyway. It doesn't need to be on sale, but I mean, a ton of you use this product. This is actually one of my favorite, if not my favorite brand for self-tanner. So that was a pleasant surprise to see. Okay, now it's time for hair care and hair tools. Now, if you were someone who tried the Revlon One Step and thought it got too hot or it was too big for your hair, if maybe you have medium short hair or a bob, you may want to look into the Dry Bar Single Shot. I'm showing it's going to be 30% off, which is a pretty significant savings. This is a pricier tool. In my opinion, you get what you pay for. It doesn't overheat like the Revlon does. It doesn't dry my hair out as much. It's a little bit smaller than the Revlon, and it truly gives that professional blowout look that you get with a big round brush, because it's basically a big round brush and a blow dryer all in one instead of that oval shape. It works a little bit better for all hair lengths, including medium short hair. Mine is packed up. I can't believe I packed it. I'm a little mad at myself because I absolutely love mine. Another styling tool that I use in some way almost every single day is my GHD Gold Styler. Now this one is limited edition. It's really just the look. I think the one Amazon has is black, which is their normal color. This is the easiest flat iron I have ever used. You literally just hit a button to turn it on and it heats up in like 20 to 30 seconds. And you think, how is that going to be different than the flat iron that I use now that heats up in a minute? You'd be shocked. You can turn this on, take a sip of coffee, and start doing your hair. It is that quick. You don't have to fiddle with different heat settings. GHD has done a ton of research into the optimal heat setting that works for all types of hair. I can straighten with this. I can get waves, curls. This just does a great job. It's got a long swivel cord. Now this one is the gold. It served me just fine. I'm showing that this one is 30% off. Their platinum I'm showing is 20% off. They may have more tools on sale as well. And I say I use this almost every day because even if I'm using another tool, I still have little kinks and cowlicks I need to direct or get out, and I can use this really close to my hairline and it works beautifully. I guess it was about a month ago I rediscovered my love for Pureology Hydrate shampoo and conditioner. I'm showing that this duo is 30% off, but even if it wasn't, I just am really loving this again after not having it in my life for quite some time. I have fine hair. It can get weighed down pretty easily. And a lot of times with really nourishing, hydrating products, that can happen. This does a good job of hydrating and nourishing my hair, especially during the summer when my hair can get a little bit drier, but it doesn't make it feel heavy or weigh it down. This is sold from Pureology. So when you're shopping on Amazon, you want to make sure that you're shopping from the store, from an Amazon reputable retailer, so that you can take advantage of the free Prime shipping and free returns. Definitely look at who the seller is. That's when people have issues with legitimate things or shipping, customer service, that type of thing. I wanted to point that out because I think some people are nervous about buying products on Amazon, like shampoos, skincare, that kind of thing. I was excited to see that one of my favorite hair care brands, IGK, has their products 20 to 30% off. This is my current favorite and has been for some time, texturizing spray. When I style my hair curly or wavy, I use this on my dry hair as kind of a finisher to give it texture and body and a little bit of separation. It just does a little something for my hair when I do those styles. It doesn't have a weird smell the way some texture sprays can. I just really like this one. They have a good dry shampoo too. I actually might check out some more of their products during this time because I've just really liked some of the products that I've tried from them. This is kind of a big section. I have a lot to share. Some of these products I've had in my life a really long time. Some I don't know how I've lived without, but I'm just going to start with probably the most practical that every single one of us can use, and that is batteries. Duracell batteries are showing up for me as being included in Prime Day. Have these always been included in Prime Day and I just haven't noticed? All I know is that I am ordering some while I can get them on sale because batteries are expensive, and that's how I feel about a lot of the home products, just the daily living products. There's detergent, all kinds of everyday products that are included. I have some of those in my blog posts that I do have linked in the description box that I'm not sharing in today's video because I could have made this video honestly probably 2 or 3 hours long, but I had to point out batteries. I think that's a really helpful product to put in Amazon Prime Day because we can all use them. Have you ever had no desire for a product and then you got it or you were gifted it and you wondered how you ever lived without it? That's what I'm sharing next. So I had no desire whatsoever in my life for AirPods. I just didn't see a need. I had earbuds that worked perfectly fine. And then I was gifted AirPods, the regular ones, not the Pro, from my mother-in-law a couple of Christmases ago. And I started using them a little by little, more and more. I would put them in and do laundry and kind of wander all over the house, listening to podcasts or music, and think, how on earth did I live without these? Because I can be completely mobile and not need my phone near me. And then they died, and I tried to go back to using wired earbuds, and I just couldn't. I liked being free to roam around with no wires. I didn't realize how much of a difference they had made for me. So I ended up getting the AirPods Pro because I wanted the noise cancellation feature, which I think is fantastic, by the way. AirPods Pro are included in Amazon Prime Day. Regular AirPods may be too. I'm not sure. I just know AirPods Pro are, which I was really surprised about. I'm going to have a link just to the electronics page because there are so many electronics deals. TVs, security systems, sound systems, laptops if you have a high school graduate going to college. Just so many different things I can't cover in this video, but I had to cover this one. If you've been thinking about it, contemplating it, if you want to grab a gift, I'll also link you to my case because I love my little case. I use my AirPods at home. I travel with them. I love them. I don't know how I ever lived without them, and I was really excited that they were included in Prime Day. I listen to music a lot. It makes me happy. I listen to podcasts, and if I'm not listening to it through my AirPods, I'm listening to it through this speaker. The quality and the projection that you get from just this type of little speaker versus straight through your phone, it just makes a world of difference. This is one of those products that, again, I didn't know I needed it or wanted it until I had it. It's also great to throw in your bag if you're traveling or going to the beach. Now, the one I have is from JBL. I don't think that this is included in Prime Day, but there's a very similar one from Sony that is. I just think these are so worth it, whether you're shopping them on sale or not. They're just worth having in your life, a definite must-have item. I think this is kind of a random item, but I got excited when I saw the NYX Play digital frame. This is the exact brand of digital frame that we've had in our house for, I think, like 5 years. We have thousands of pictures on it. It brings a lot of enjoyment. We love sitting there and just looking at the pictures that come up. They make us laugh and bring back so many memories. It's so much different than just having one static picture there. You just constantly can add pictures to it and have them rotating. It's just a great gift. It's a great item to get for yourself, and I was excited to see that it was in Prime Day, and I just think it's a great item overall. Let's talk about air. I know, what? But I think it was around this time last year that I got our first tower fan, and what a difference it made, whether you're indoors or outdoors. These are so much better than fans of yesteryear. There's a great deal on at least one tower fan that has fantastic reviews. I want to say almost 5-star reviews. I have it linked down below. I had to include it because of the difference these tower fans have made in our lives. We live in New Orleans, it's hot and humid here, and sometimes that's all you need. Also, in regards to air, I would love some feedback on air purifiers. I have never had one personally, but because there are some included in Prime Day and just at decent prices all the time on Amazon, I was actually looking into getting one. I would love your thoughts in the comments down below. I've just been kind of eyeing them up, but I don't really know that much about them or what brands are good. I have one linked that I'm looking at as a possibility just for like a little small one. It's just a product that I've been contemplating myself. I have a Ninja coffee maker. It's actually a brew station. It does hot and iced coffee and tea in various sizes. You can do a single cup, a travel mug, a half pot, a full pot. It's the most foolproof coffee maker I've ever used. It is included in Amazon Prime. The version with the glass carafe is anyway. I actually told my friend about it because she was looking at my coffee pot, and Ninja overall is such a good brand. I've been extremely, extremely happy with my coffee pot or brew system. If you've watched my vlogs, you've probably seen it in some of those. Ninja has several other appliances that are included in Prime Day, including some air fryers. I've been trying to hold off on buying anything like this until we move, but because of the prices, I may have to go ahead and bite the bullet. I'm one of the only people out there that still doesn't have an air fryer, and apparently it's a must-have. And I mean, the deals on them are pretty amazing. There's also another brand that has a really good air fryer, and the price is really good right now too. Now, in the beauty space, Simple Human is known for their magnified lighted mirrors, but they also have the automated trash cans and soap dispensers. I love our Simple Human automated soap dispenser. It's packed up and it's killing me, but it is included in Prime Day. This thing is so cool. You just put your hand under it and the foamy soap comes right out, and there are really good scents to choose from. I was excited to see this included. This is definitely kind of an extra item, but it's a really cool one and one that I have enjoyed having. And if you're someone who likes to be really sanitary and hands off, it's good to have. I'm going to go ahead and share my few select fashion items because I feel like I could go on and on about the home, electronic, and kitchen items that I recommend. If you do want to see more recommendations from that category or any others, be sure to head to the blog post linked down below after you finish this video, and you can see more over there. The first Amazon fashion must-have items that caught my eye have to do with denim. If you have a teenage girl or a young woman in your life, I would say anyone maybe below 30, they are all wearing jean cutoff shorts. All of them. Levi's has some that are included in Prime Day. Ratings are really good, so it might be a good time to pick up a pair. I mean, you could be any age, but I wanted to specify that age because it is the thing to wear right now. And I also wanted to mention a denim jacket, which Levi's also is including in Prime Day. This is a classic item for anyone to have in their wardrobe. Some would say it's back from the 90s like cutoff jean shorts, but I think it's a staple classic item that really never goes out of style. It really works with anything. You can throw it on over a dress or anything. They'd be great to pick up from Amazon anytime, but I do love that both are included in Prime Day. I also wanted to point out these very on-trend braided heeled sandals from Steve Madden. Again, great to pick up anytime, but they're included in Prime Day. These are fun. They go with anything. I actually wore a green pair in a recent video in a slightly different style, but they had the braids going on. These are fun, on trend. These would be great to pick up right now. There's a reason why these Amazon velvet slim hangers are constantly being recommended, and why you see these slim hangers in so many people's closets when they redo them. They're slim, so they take up very little room. Your clothes don't slide down the hanger. They also don't distort your clothes. You know how you get those little knots in the shoulders? They don't do that. They give your closet a very uniform look. There's really no drawbacks to these whatsoever. These are great to get anytime, but they're included in Prime Day. So if you're going to get them at any time, now would be a great one. It would also be a great time to grab a full-length mirror. I know a lot of people get theirs from Amazon because they have great deals on high-end looking mirrors for great prices, and there are a few included in Prime Day. I have one linked down below that I'm eyeing up myself for my new space once we move that I may want to go ahead and pull the trigger on because of the pricing right now, but I wanted to let you know about it because everybody needs a good full-length mirror, and why not get it while the price is low? Believe it or not, this was actually a narrowed down list from where it started, and I feel like this video may be a bit long. Let me know if you're shopping Prime Day and what you plan on getting in the comments down below. If you want to see more Amazon favorites, I'll have my Amazon playlist here for you with more videos you can check out where I have loads of favorite products from Amazon. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.